think there are some commonalities. Perhaps this idea of interruption is maybe something we notice in these four pieces. In a very everyday sense, my own piece, just about those thoughts that run away from you as you're trying to sleep. And then perhaps in a much more violent fashion in the case of Enda Bates' Broken Machines, and of course John McLaughlin's piece, Extraordinary Rendition. So I'm not sure if they represent Irish contemporary music in general, but of course on the other hand they do certainly represent these four composers. From the Cusp of Sleep is for a string quintet, which is quite unusual in chamber music, and it's quite a soft piece in many respects. It's about those trains of thought that run through your head at night as you're trying to sleep, and about these certain systems kind of breaking down at certain points. And I think that's maybe also a theme in Bennett's My Broken Machines, which was released on an album of his, I think, maybe 2 years ago. And this is an interesting piece again, periods of great stillness and calmness, interrupted by quite violent outbursts. John McLaughlin's piece then, which he will talk about during the concert, Extraordinary Rendition, so about the illegal kidnapping and torturing. I think the musical language kind of reflects that. Again, can be potentially quite violent at times. And then finally on the Irish side of the programme, Judith Ring's Swelled Belly at Dawn, which I think is perhaps the most sensuous piece, I guess, of the Irish programme in a way. Very luminous colours, and works very well in the beautiful space here in the Hugh Lane Gallery, which was where it was initially premiered. In fact, it was commissioned by Concord. Yeah, I think many Irish composers have that kind of versatility. I think there's a couple of reasons for that, I suppose. On the one hand, we're on the western edge of Europe, so we feel this pull both from the UK and from continental Europe, but also from the United States. And so I think then in terms of Irish composers, there's quite a diverse range of styles and aesthetics which reflect all of these different influences. I think it's also true that maybe there isn't a very, very long, strong tradition, say, in contemporary music in a historical sense in Ireland, which I think means there isn't one dominant aesthetic in Irish contemporary music. And so we do see quite a wide range of different styles, different voices, different languages, which I'm sure we'll come across in the programme today and also in the programme in Poland, which is an all-Irish programme.